Hi, YouTube. We're good to see you guys today. CBS released a power rankings video today. I wanted to post it here. The key thing is it's unbiased. I don't want to give my own rankings because then the Browns are top five. Oh, Matt, you're biased. They're more like, top 10 or top 15. I just want to show you guys, I think they are number five, number six. Um, the Ravens, I think, should be with us. Even though I hate to say it, and I'm not really a huge Lamar Jackson fan, I do think the Ravens have a really good defense still. I'm not going to say that they have a better future than us, but they do have a good overall team. I don't know if they have Calais Campbell anymore or, people like Brandon Williams. They're not like that young, obviously. Calais Campbell was obviously an old head, kind of like Olivier Vernon for us last year. But it's just they still got Lamar Jackson. They still got they still got J.K. Dobbins. They got some young receivers. Mark Andrews ain't that old. They got they did lose they did lose Ronnie Stanley or whatever, but they picked up Villanueva. You know I don't know. And they picked up Kevin Zeitler. I'm a huge fan of the Ravens. I think I'm not a fan of them, but I'm a fan of what they do. Um, I think they are a good team and they are well coached and they're not that easy to beat. I hope we can finally win division this year for once, but if not, the Ravens are, I think. I think they should be top six, not the 49ers. Hear me out for San Fran. I know that they have, injuries coming back and stuff. You lost your D coordinator. I think Robert Saleh was a big part of that defense. I think you take away, obviously Richard Sherman. I think Sherman had a big role in going to that Super Bowl that one year in his scheme. Um, I think overall also a good quarterback and some good halfbacks. And they lost their three back system. They had Garoppolo in an above average year. That's gone. Now Garoppolo sucks. Yeah, you got Trey Lance, but how many rookie quarterbacks really made a Super Bowl? The closest one was Joe Flacco, who made the AFC Championship in his rookie year. I think it was from Maryland or New Hampshire. Um, what it comes down to is like Trey Lance could be the answer, but is he really going to lead this team farther than what they did 2 years ago against the Chiefs? I don't think so. So I would put the 49ers as a top 10, top 12, even top 15, but not top 6. But that's their choice, not mine. I have Ravens Browns at 5-6. They can be interchangeable because one may argue, yeah, Browns are better, and I think they have a better offseason. But until the Browns really beat the Ravens, you can't really put them above the Ravens yet. I think that the Packers lose Aaron Rodgers, they will drop to like no joke bottom 10 teams just because I'm sorry. They have no receivers and no quarterback. Yeah, you lost. You have Rodgers, you're easily top 5. Just because of what Rodgers he's the MVP. He's Aaron Rodgers. What do you expect, dude? Um Buffalo Bills, honestly, I just think that they're well coached. I think they have a great defense. Tre'Davious White, Milano plays great. You have Poyer and Hyde back there. But Josh Allen and Diggs are phenomenal. It got them over the hump. Still no halfback really. I think the halfbacks are their biggest thing, but they don't run the ball. I don't mind Singletary, but I think they're as good as they are running the ball. You can't be one-dimensional in the NFL. The Browns proved it last year. You have a great offensive line. You have a great two halfback system. I'm not saying that you need two halfbacks, but god damn, does it help? You have a great run game. You have I would say a good pass game. I wouldn't say great, and I wouldn't say bad. I would say a good pass game, a great run game, and I would say above average defense and great coaching. Hence, Coach of the Year Stefanski. It shows you what that can do for your team. And it's just like Chiefs and Bucks, pretty self-explanatory. Bucks, they kept all 22 starters. Bruce Arians, a great coach mind. absolutely am in love with Todd Bowles, no homo. Even Chiefs, I love their coaching staff. I think the weakness for the Chiefs was the O line, and they, to help it versus the Bucks. They got Joe Tooney. I think they got Stanley. So, I mean, the Chiefs are going to be tough to beat this year, dude. And it's just like their defense is not that great either, to be honest. Cleveland didn't really have a problem versus their defense. It's just, I mean, Sorensen had that hit. It was illegal, but I'm going to shut up. What this video comes down to is I'm not here to pretty much, showboat. I'm not here to, be cocky about it. I'm just here because so many people are still down the Cleveland Browns. And maybe you guys are just saying that just because I'm a Browns fan, you want to get at me. It's your voice, your opinion. I think your voice does matter and your opinion matters in the United States of America and in the whole world. Because I believe in democracy. But I will say, don't say Browns suck just because you're a Steelers fan. Don't say Browns suck just because the truth is they don't suck. Maybe they won't win Super Bowl. Maybe they won't. But what matters is they are a good team now. Are they great? Not until they go to the conference championship. You go to the conference championship, then you kind of have to be a great team. I mean, you're Final Four by definition. So I would say good. We killed the Steelers. We almost beat the Chiefs. We were in the divisional round. I'll take it. It was great. We obviously lost to the Jets, though, but the Chiefs lost to the Raiders. So, I mean, every team has their own ups and downs, and the Bucks lost to the Bears. So we all have our own losses and some great wins, all that stuff. But, just listen to what they say about the Browns. And I made a YouTube post the other day when we got JOK, Jeremiah, the linebacker, and also, obviously, we got Greg Newsome. You add that with John Johnson and Jadeveon Clowney and Anthony Walker. It's the defense was the weakness, and now you add a good defense. Grant Delpit's coming back. You really hope that, obviously, Greedy Williams can become something. This team is top 5 right now in the power rankings according to CBS, unbiased. And, that's huge. It's unbiased. If I made my own power rankings, biased. This is unbiased, folks. So you can say what you want. Hell, you can have Browns bottom 10 for all I care. But just know that ESPN and also CBS, they have them at top 5, top 8. So it's just like, I know the truth. The truth is the Browns are a top 5 team on paper. Are we going to go top 5? Are we going to go to the divisional round? Are we going to go to the, Super Bowl? We're going to go to the conference? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't think our schedule is that tough. We have the 3rd place schedule. So Steelers won the division. They had the hardest schedule. They got to play the first place teams. All right, Buffalo Bills, etc. So you won the division. Congrats. Here's a tougher schedule, for that. So listen to what I say about the Browns here.
Rodgers, if you were running things, you wouldn't trade it.
I think ultimately, quarterback could help him, and in the end, he'll be a happy man. Yeah, they have a need. It's pass rusher, and they still do. But I think what they've done as a whole for this team, remember, they pushed the Chiefs in the playoffs last year. Now, Mahomes was hurt in that game, but they pushed them. And they made some plays in that game. And I think you saw some good things from that Cleveland Browns team.
So, I mean, you can see right here, all the additions. That's literally, I would say 6 additions. You got to count Grant Delpit, too. So Grant Delpit, Clowney, John Johnson, Troy Hill, McKinley, Anthony Walker. Also, let's not mind, Greg Newsome, JOK, right? You literally have, look at the defense last year. Mitchell, Ogunjobi, Richardson, Joseph. Those players aren't complete trash. But let's be honest here. The players above are better. Clowney, they didn't say Olivier Vernon for departures, but Vernon's gone too, sadly. It's just the defense is way better. You have a second-year coach, Joe Woods. You have a second-year coach, Stefanski. You have a fourth-year quarterback now who hopefully can mature. First of all, I can't believe it's been 4 years, but that's just me. Well, he's going in his 4th year. But it's just like the whole defense literally actually got better. Like this is not bullshit talk. Anthony Walker is a reputable linebacker. JOK is a coverage linebacker in a 4-3 scheme. Well, we're gonna run a 4-2-5 hybrid with 3 corners, 2 safeties, but and then 2 linebackers in the middle there that are speedy like JOK, Anthony Walker. But because we don't have linebackers like Matthew Judon or Kyle Van Noy. We have coverage linebackers, and that's what JOK is. Hopefully, our three corners are going to be Troy Hill, Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome. Greedy Williams will be a backup, and then we have our 2 safeties. We can sub out to Grant Delpit, Ronnie Harrison, and also John Johnson. So what it comes down to is, I just want you guys to see this stuff because it's just like, in essence, you look at, an unbiased thing right here. You see some of these teams here. Hopefully they'll show the bottom 10 here. You see the Pittsburgh Steelers there. No offense to Cam D, Alvito, and Chris Smith, but CBS has yet number 20, and you're saying you're better than us? I mean, literally any person with their straight mind, and I'm not even being cocky about it. I'm not. I'm not being cocky. I'm just stating facts. There's no way in your sober mind that any unbiased, again, I'm gonna say it one more time. Unbiased would say that Pittsburgh is better than Cleveland. We killed you last year. You can say what you want. The comments below, anyone can say whatever they want. There's no cockiness about it. I'm just saying that I think times are changing. I think that Steelers are going to go in rebuild mode. I mean, we had our time on the bench. Now it's your turn. So I think you guys are now going to be a bottom 10 team in the NFL. It's just how it's going to be. I mean, you literally had no quarterback, and it's just like the defense got depleted from last year. You lost some key corners, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I just don't know how, Pittsburgh fans still make that claim about, first of all, Chargers should not be number 19 either. I mean, I think they should be ahead of the Vikings, but that's just me. That's actually a horrible ranking for the Chargers. They need to be up there a little bit. To be fair, their defense could be a little bit better, but their offense is pretty good, actually. All right, because they got a tackle now, too, to help out for Herbert. And Eckler's good, dude. All right, that's it, guys. I mean, the whole point of the video is pretty much saying, like, this is unbiased. And they have Pittsburgh all the way down there, so don't blame me for saying Pittsburgh sucks now, because literally CBS says they suck. All right, bye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.